There we go. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. Oh man. Okay. So where were we? And what were we doing? Abby, get you. Holy cow. We were right back over yonder, other side of the fence, and I had to go all the way around the house and back out here, and we're going to put them right there. That's where they should have gone in the first place, right? Kind of winded. So in this system, in my mind, the Little Creek Bee Ranch methodology, easier is better. Why make it hard when you can accomplish the same task, right? Why would you make it hard? Strapped them, taped them, plugged them, and they've all settled down and tightened up because of the jiggling move. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. They go tighten up. I can grab the lid because it's on tight. So the lid is my handle. Oh, there's a good group of bees in there, yeah. Get the ants off. And strap comes off. I don't like a popping. I don't like that popping so much. Strap comes off. Set that down there. And let's see. Brick goes on. Ants. Now, look, everybody freaks out about ants. It's just ants. I can take some mint. We have lots of wild mint. Crush it in my hand and wipe it on the box. Ants go away. They don't like wild mint. Done. I mean, you know, easy button. A lot of times, webs, a lot of times people make things way too hard on themselves. And I'm going to keep the towel in there. They're okay. They can breathe. They're on a screen bottom board. I'm going to keep that towel in there, which in essence is like locking up the queen in a queen cage. And they'll settle down. Tomorrow morning early, I'll come out and open, an inch or two on the corner. Excuse me. Just an inch or two on the corner. Let them kind of ease into their new spot. I also like to write the date. What did we say? May 9? I can't remember. Yeah, May 8. Sorry, May 8. I'll say 5-823 swarm catch. That's cool. Okay. Catch my breath. So let's talk. I'm just gonna sit there and watch a box. I mean, swarm catching is what is. Well, that was kind of anticlimactic. I know. We did what we were supposed to do. We gave them a new home. We got them in a box. Doing our deal, right? Now, if I turn you, see if I can do this. I turn you. The one on the far left down there, it's swarmed. As a matter of fact, there's only like 4 colonies here. I mean, 3 of them, all of them swarmed. In other words, everybody swarmed. Now, why does he let them do that? When you get better and better, you'll be able to tell when they're going to swarm. And if you have scions, Russian scions set up, like, let's see, can you see it? Yeah. Russian scion, or like this, a tree limbs, something nearby. The swarms will tag it. Okay. Now what? Okay, what is he trying to say? You can make yourself work really hard. In other words, because of a lack of knowledge, the bees will just work you into the ground. So, as you mature in beekeeping, you'll be able to tell the porch activity slows way, way down. See, like that one you're looking at in the far left, the girls are coming back from field work, returning back. They've already swarmed. They got no desire to swarm. They're taking care of a new queen. This one here is a dead out. It's got to be cleaned out, and the one on the right side over here, where am I, back over here? They got to be cleaned out too. So we put a caught swarm. So my catch box that I did the other day just turned into a swarm that we put in the box. Okay, but still, man, people are like scratching their head. What is this guy saying? I know. That's why I take time to explain this, man. You can do tearing off shoots, shakes, flips and twists. You can do traditional frame splits, all that menagerie of movements and all that work. Okay, yes, you can, if you want to. Or you can learn the telltale signs of swarming, pre-swarming event, the tells. And there's a number of them. And if you let them just do their thing, they're gonna come out, hang on a limb. You can catch them back if you're around there. We've lost, well, see, the other day we lost one. I hadn't even posted the film on that. And I think this one is the one that we thought we lost. They just zipped over to about 50 yards away and hung up on the honeysuckle. So did we lose anything? No, not really. It was a little more frustrating catch. But if you learn how to use Russian signs and spray them with Swarm Commander and set them about 3-4 feet out in front of the hives, and if you understand, you have to study the swarm process. See, swarming takes about a month to 5 weeks to really work up to for them to leave. So let's say this is May 8th. They started this on April 8th. Oh, see that? So if you learn Eddie Wood's timeline, and this is old school stuff. If you learn Eddie Wood's timeline, how the swarming procedure takes place, you'll have a better understanding of what to look for and how not to get so wound up and freaked out and do all these crazy things. Let the bees be bees. Excuse me. Your job is to increase your bee IQ and your bee knowledge. That's your job. So, here's a homework assignment for you. You can go to littlecreekbeeranch.com, our website, go to Acoustic Beekeeping, the Acoustic Beekeeping page. Read the little vignettes there about the sounds that bees make and how we read it, and you'll eventually, down there somewhere in the middle of the page, as you scroll down the page, you'll see Eddie Wood's timeline. Study it. You go, oh, it's so many lines. What's that mean? Well, that's the point. You got to study it and understand the timelines. You got to understand the wet side, the dry side, 0 day. You got to understand imbalance, out of balance. It's all this jargon. This is old school stuff, and it's like a lost art, man. And we teach it a lot, and we want to bring it back because it's so powerful. It's a skill like anything else, like masonry or welding or whatever. There's my queen bee. She's checking on me. Eddie Wood's timeline. It's a big deal, man. And if you got questions, you can always contact us. Our information is on the face page of the website. If you really, really want to learn from us and you think we're kind of odd and contrary, well, yes, we are. Look at the Personal Advisor Program. We got a powerhouse program to teach people sustainable beekeeping skills. No, it's not free. The best stuff is not free. It's just $29.95 a month subscription. You can cancel anytime. But man, go look at what we packed in there for you. Look at the Personal Advisor Program page and look at the bullets, the newsletter, the conference calls, the free Zoom classes you get, tuition reduction in face-to-face classes, a lot of cool stuff. All the stuff that we do. Go to the page titled Our Uniqueness. Study that. That's very cool. Bullet points of what we are and who we are. Excuse me. Okay, gotta go. All right, so swarm caught in place. We'll open the towel early in the morning, and they ought to be just fine. Check you later.